Dear students, Assalamu alaikum. I hope that you are feeling well. Today I will explain exercise of the lesson I have a dream. In this exercise I will explain and discuss some grammatical units. So let's take a start. So first of all we have pronoun, demonstrative pronoun. What is pronoun? Pronoun is a word which is used instead of or in place of noun. For example, we have he, she, they, it, etc. These are the pronouns, these are the words which are used in place of noun. It replaces a noun. Clear? Now we have demonstrative pronoun. Demonstrative pronoun, for example, we have this first sentence, this is a present from my uncle. This is a present from my uncle. The next sentence we have this present is from my uncle. Now you see this word, this replaces present. Like for example, this is a present. Now you see this word, this one word point out the object to which it refers. It points out the object. Which one object? It point out this word present. So this point out this object present. Understand? So we call it demonstrate. It demonstrates a thing, an object that it refers to. It tells us about it replace, it replaces the word present. It points out, it refers to this word present. So this is demonstrative pronoun. This in itself a demonstrative pronoun. So this is a present from my uncle. It what? It point out this object, this thing, present, gift, okay, and it refers to the same present as well. Now you see we have the next, this present. Once again we have this present. Now you see it is accompanied by word noun. That is noun. The present in itself, it is a noun, and this modifies this word present. So here this is working as an adjective. Remember, this is working as an adjective. Now you see here this is alone. This is alone only. It points out this thing, and here it has been put in. It has been put close to this. So this present directly it modifies this word present. So it works as an adjective. So in the first sentence, this is working as a pronoun, and here this is working as an adjective. So this is demonstrative pronoun and this one is demonstrative adjective. Now you see we have the next sentence. In place of this, sometime in plural we use these. These is the plural form of this. So these are merely excuses. These are merely excuses. Now you see these is working in this unit alone. In the sentence these is alone and it points out excuses. Excuses. These are merely excuses. So these point out an object, or it has replaced an object. That object or that thing might be action as well. For example, these actions. So in place of these actions, for example, we put these actions. So these actions here, action now has been put quite close to these, and here we don't have actions. Okay, these has been used, for example, in place of action. So these actions are merely excuses. So this action now has been replaced with these pronouns, pronouns. So these are merely excuses. So here these is working as a demonstrative pronoun. These is a plural form of this, these. So this and these both are demonstrative pronoun. And here these action, once again you see, these tell us about action. So action is noun. Action is a noun. So these is working as a demonstrative adjective. This is demonstrative pronoun. And this is demonstrative adjective. These actions are merely excuses. Understand? So these are used quite commonly Very commonly it is used. Okay, the next we have I like that. I like that. Once again you see we have that. That has replaced a thing which is not mentioned over here. I like that. It's point out. It refers to a thing which is not mentioned over here. I like that. So that has replaced, for example, I like a pencil. I like pencil. I like that pencil. So pencil has been replaced by that. I like that. I like pencil. Now I like that book. Here that is working as a pronoun because it has replaced an object. It might be a thing or a person. I like that book. Now you see here that modifies, tells us about a book. So book is noun. So that is working as an adjective over here. And here it works as a pronoun. Here it works as a pronoun. So this is what we call, this is demonstrative pronoun and this one is demonstrative adjective. Here that is working as a pronoun and here works as an adjective. Now the next we have those. Those, as you know, those is the plural form of that. It is the plural form of that. So those are books. Now you see this those is working as a demonstrative adjective. And those books, once again, those books, those tells us about books. So those is working as an adjective because it modifies this books noun. So here those is working as an adjective and here it works as a pronoun. The next sentence we have, I may have offended. I may have offended, but such was of my intention. Such was not, we can say such was not of my intention. So I need to say here such has replaced something. So this such is working as a demonstrative pronoun. This is also demonstrative pronoun. You see, in the next sentence, I like such people. Now you see, now the thing is being modified. The thing has been mentioned. That is people. People is noun. So such tells us or describe this noun people. So this such is working as a demonstrative adjective. And this one we don't have any noun over here. You see, was is verb, not a noun. So such is working alone and it has replaced a noun or it points out a noun. So this is demonstrative pronoun and this one is demonstrative adjective because quite close to this such we have noun people. So this such is working as an adjective. The next word we have, now you see, I hope that you have understood demonstrative pronoun. So we have this, those, these and such. These are demonstrative pronouns and these are also working as demonstrative adjective. Number one, this, that, then these, those and such. These are all demonstrative pronouns and also working as demonstrative adjective, but it depends upon its usage in the sentence. The next we have distributive pronoun. Distribute means which divides amongst a group. So what is distributive? We have each, either and neither. These are what we call demonstrative distributive pronoun. We call it distributive pronoun. And remember, it refers to a thing or person, one person or thing in a group. At a time, it refers to one person or one thing in a group. For example, we have sentence each of the boys. Now you see, boys are plural. Boys are plural. But each refers to one boy in the group. Each of the boys. It refers to thing or person one at a time. It refers to thing or person or any object one at a time, not to all the group. But in a group it refers to one thing or one person. So that is why each is followed by a singular verb because it refers to one person or one thing at a time in a group. So the word which is used in this sentence, that will be according to what? According to each. each refers to one person or one thing in a group, so there will be, the word will also be, that would be a singular verb. A singular verb. I repeat, each refers to one person at a time in a group. So that is why the verb which is used in the sentence, that would be according to one person, and that is being identified by each. So gets is a singular verb. So that get would be used according to each. Now see, each of the boys. So each of them means it refers to one boy. Each, it refers to one person, one boy at a time. So the singular word would be used. The next we have either. Once again, either, just like either of this road, either of this roads leads to Peshawar. Once again, you see we have used singular verb with either because it refers to one road at a time. Roads, group of roads. So it refers to one at a time in a group. So roads is group of roads, okay, and either refers to one road at a time. So that is why we use the verb leads, not lead. So leads, because we have this S, you see. So it is singular verb and leads to Peshawar. So each of these roads leads to Peshawar, not lead to Peshawar. Once again, neither, that is negative. Neither of them. Now you see, once again we have plural, them. So neither, once again, refers to one person at a time. Neither of them is ready. Means neither of the persons is ready. This is not are. It is rather is, because neither refers to one person at a time. So this is distributive pronoun. So we have distributive pronoun each, either, neither or neither. So we call it distributive pronoun because it distributes, it divides among a group, and it refers to one person, one thing, one object at a time. So we call it distributive pronoun. Next we have many. Okay, the next we have indefinite pronoun. Indefinite refers in general way, not specific way. For example, when we say he, so it is specified that he is a male. We are talking about a male. It is a specified person, he, and she, female. So that is also specified. When we talk about a thing in general way, not in specific way, so we use indefinite pronoun. For example, we say one should help the poor. So one means not one person. It refers to all the persons in general way. It might be male, female. It refers to human beings, all human beings, whether they are female or male. So one is used indefinite, not definite, not specified. It is indefinite because it is used in general way. Now one should means all human beings, every person, whether it is male or female. So one is used in general way. One should help the poor means एक इंसान को क्या करना चाहिए? गरीबों की मदद करना चाहिए. So इंसान में सारे मेल फीमेल सारे आ गए. Generally आम तौर पे हमने ये बात कही. तो we call it a indefinite pronoun. Then I bought one pen. Now you see the same one is used over here, but it tells us about a noun pen. Remember, here it is pronoun, it is indefinite pronoun, but here it is not indefinite pronoun. One is basically modify a noun, so it is an adjective. It is an adjective. Which one adjective? 1, 2, 3, 4. We are just using it for numbers. So it is adjective of number. It is adjective of a number. 1, 2, 3, first, second, third. These are adjective of a number. So one is used here as an adjective, and here it was as an indefinite pronoun. Then we have none of him, none of his poems. So none, once again, it is also used in general way. None of his poems are well known. None of his poems means in the poems None of them are well known. So none is used in general way. For noun, we don't have any noun over here. It has first of all replaced, means no one poems of his poems. It means no one poems of his poems are well known. So poems has been replaced over here and none has been used in general way. So none and one, these are used as a indefinite pronouns. Indefinite pronouns. Next we have they say. They say. Now we use they say. Means the people say. They has been used in general way. They say that there will be what? There will be war between Pakistan and India. So they say means the people say. We are using this they in general way. लोग कहते हैं. अभी लोगों में generally आम तौर पे हमने एक बात कही. So in general way we use it. So they is also indefinite pronoun. Okay, the next we have they say that they will win. They will win. So they is working in general way. Now you see we have all. All were drowned. Now means all people. All people. Whether now you see all is used for both male and female in general way. That is not specified that women or she or he, means he is drowned or she is drowned. Means we say all people. All were drowned. All were means all people were drowned. Now we here people have been replaced. People have been replaced. So that is why all has been used in general way. So all is working as a pronoun. But sometimes we can use all with people. Directly it modify a noun. So here this all is working as a adjective. And here in this sentence it works as a pronoun. So all were drowned and all people were drowned. Now you see people have been or people has been used over here. So here it works as an adjective because it modifies this noun people, and here all is alone which has replaced a noun. So that is why it is what we call it. This is known as a indefinite pronoun, and here it was as an adjective. Then we have some. Some are born great. Some means some people. It is the some has been used in general way to all the people. Some people. Some people means some are born great. And some people are born. So some alone is a word which has replaced a noun. So this is used. This has been used in general way. So some are born great. This some is indefinite pronoun. Now some people. Now you see people. It modifies people. Directly it modifies people. So this some is working as an adjective and this word as a noun. So it modifies this noun people. So some is adjective. Some is adjective of number. Adjective of a number. We call it indefinite adjective number because it is not definite, not known. The next we have nobody. Nobody has done it. Nobody, once again, it is used in general way. Nobody has been used in general way, not in specific way. So we call it indefinite pronoun. Then we have few escaped. Few escaped. Few people escaped. We means there in the sentence people has not been used. So few escaped means few people used. So few has been used in general way. So few is also working as a indefinite pronoun. But few students. Now you see it modified the students. So we call it, this is known as adjective of number. Few is adjective of number, is also indefinite adjective of number. We don't know about the exact number, so that is why we use few. If we 2, 3, 4, so that is definite adjective number. But few, we don't know about the number, so we call it indefinite adjective number. But here few is working as a pronoun in this first sentence. In the second, few modifies this noun. So that is why we call it a adjective of number, and this one is indefinite pronoun. Clear? Now you see, I told you about the adjective of number and indefinite pronoun. Now we have once again we have sentence number 9. Sentence number 9. Many of them